Hello, everyone. Guten Abend. I guess there's music going on in the game, and it's kind of shocking. So welcome to another playthrough of Shadow of the Tomb Raider, where Laura kind of snapped a little bit and became I Am Vengeance. Like, she literally, like, you should have seen it. It was crazy. You can watch it. I have it posted. But she went a little haywire because she thought Jonah was dead. Jonah is not dead. He's just fine. Thank God. And now we're in San Juan Church in Peru. So, yeah.
People come here looking for treasure, but not Sarah. She just wants answers.
Have you been friends a long time?
Since we were kids. She was the nerd, I was always skipping school and stealing my grandma's RV. Once in a while, I could convince Sarah to come with me. Usually if some kind of ruins were involved. Those were the best times.
I have a feeling she and I will get along.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think.
I guess I'm just following Abby.
Abby, can you help me?
Abby, that's her name. I guess this is Sarah.
Hold on. Are you that Lara? Croft?
I am.
I recognize you from your picture. What's your interest with this place?
I'm following a riddle. The heart of the serpent is in the cup near the many stone faces.
The stone faces. That's why I'm here too.
I don't want to step on your toes. It's the serpent in the cup I'm really looking for.
Well, I can tell you the faces have been here for at least 400 years. According to documents in the library, they keep watch. Legend has it, they're guarding a secret crypt.
A crypt?
We've never been able to find it. As you can imagine, that's what drives the treasure hunters crazy. But if the infamous Lara Croft is as clever as they say she is, well, if you were to find it, you might be doing me a favor.
You think I should start at the library?
Yes, it's over by the cemetery. It's one of the oldest buildings here. Make sure you credit me if you find anything.
Thank you. I will.
Nice. Who are you?
Did you say someone's missing?
Yes, Isabela, another member of the field study. I checked on her after the first tremors this morning, but her tent was empty.
You should ask Manu. He probably told her where to find El Dorado.
This is serious. We had a fight last night. A bad one.
I'm sorry, Guillermo. I didn't realize. Please, continue.
You had a fight. I don't mean to pry, but...
It's all right. We've been very close friends for almost a year, and I think both of us would like there to be more, but neither of us has broached the subject. Isa and Sarah, they often don't get along. Sorry, Sarah, but it's true. Because Sarah insists on her team being very down-to-earth, while Isa has a passion for folkloric tales of hidden temples. I often get caught in the middle.
Those stories always come from somewhere. Even if most of it is made up, there'll be some kernel of truth to it.
That's Isa's viewpoint too. Anyway, there's an old blind man who lives here named Manu who's full of these kinds of stories. He convinced her there's a secret crypt hidden around here, and last night she asked me to come with her and find it. I refused, and we got into the old fight. It ended with her calling me a hidebound coward and me calling her a foolish child.
Oof.
So she ran off.
Yes, to as she put it, prove all you naysayers wrong.
Uh-oh.
This morning I heard rumors that she vandalized the cemetery last night. That's when I started looking for her. When I found her missing with no one knowing anything, I started to worry. What if she went looking for the crypt and something happened? I could never forgive myself.
All right.
Okay.
You stay here, so if there's news or she comes back, you'll know about it. I'll go looking for Isabella, starting with the cemetery.
You do that?
To be honest, I'm as curious about that crypt as she is.
Okay.
She doesn't think enough of my
I could cut this if I wanted to. Oh, raise flag. Cut and release pulley to raise 5 flags around the mission. I'm just saying, I know I have a problem because as soon as I heard the name Manu, my admiring brain went to. Who you
friend
think it
mentioned
is?
a crypt somewhere around the
Make a
library.
guess.
I'll meet you there.
There's only one Manu I know of. Manu Bennett, Slade Wilson, and
Have you
freaking
come to the
Arrow.
mission
Oh my
seeking
gosh.
salvation or its secrets?
I'm not sure. A little of both, maybe.
Ah, to wait for life to unfold before you is a luxury of the young. I was like that once, drifting along.
Mm.
Is that how you came here?
Huh? Oh, in a way. In a way. Can I offer you a small piece of advice? Make a choice before it's made for you. Ah, enough of my meddling. Are you looking to trade?
Sure. What you got? Ooh, a WHWS 16. Make big holes faster. This powerhouse military shotgun deals punishing high-speed damage. I love high-speed damage. A Taev 16. A well-balanced military issue shotgun with plenty of stopping power. A Wasp 11. The Wasp is best used in spray and pray situations. Focus here is on rapid fire shooting. Rifle suppressor, shotgun, spreader choke. Narrow shot spread to mimic shotgun slug. Interesting. Black powder. I think we're gonna get this bad boy. This one's more expensive though. Yeah, I'm gonna get you.
I'm sure you will be satisfied.
Oh, I am. I am. Let's see. All I can do is sell gold, eh? Well, let's sell it. Take it. I don't want it. I don't need it. Right?
That's a good deal for both of us.
Indeed.
Good deal.
Let's see. I got a bunch of cloths. Used to craft arrows, molotovs, upgrade weapons, and restoring outfits. I'll give a couple. Say 10.
That's a good deal for both of us.
Hardwood. I have plenty. I can find more.
Good deal.
Feathers. I got a lot. Those.
I'm sure you will be satisfied.
This is medicine. Definitely don't want to get rid of that. Salvage. Let's see. Use salvage to craft shrapnel based ammunition, upgrade weapons, and restore outfits. See, because of how this game works, I have pretty strong armor weapons anyway, so I have no reason to really upgrade things unless I want to get achievements for upgrading things. I don't know. I'm not too stressed about that. Sell some fat.
That's a good deal for both of
Wolf
us.
hide, venom. Let's give away some venom.
I'm sure you will be satisfied.
That's jaguar hide. Perception. I don't use that. Period.
Good deal.
Emphasize, it's everywhere. Focus plant. Same thing. I can find it in the water.
I'm sure you will be satisfied.
Alright, I think we're good.
I'll be here if you want to deal somewhere.
Of course. Alright. I'm going to try my best to not waver off the main story too much because, again, I get easily distracted. It's seriously easy for me to want to do other things, explore. That's just how I play these games. When I see Tomb Raider, it's just so easy to get pulled off the main story.
Hard work is good for the soul. The sect has been maintaining this mission through hard work for over 400 years. Ángel de la Cruz and Truilos Serrano arrived here back then and immediately set to work. Their philosophy of labor being the only true way to get closer to God is one we still follow, even now.
Be careful if you go out to the graveyard, miss. A witch lives there. She likes to turn people into frogs.
I'll be sure to watch myself.
One lady upset the witch, and then the witch made her disappear.
Thanks, kid. Salvage. Perfect. Oh, full.
Can't carry anymore.
Mission statement of St. John.
This document outlines the goals and works of the Mission of St. John. In addition to their individual spiritual goals and their outreach programs, the people here are clearly passionate about contributing to the nearby communities. Education, literacy, healthcare, even donating a portion of the food they raise.
Yeah, not all missionary endeavors were hellish for the people. Some of them were actually decent. It's sad though, most of the ones I know of were not decent. So, that's nice.
You know, it seems like every few years, God throws a disaster this way.
I can see that the earthquake caused a lot of damage.
Nothing we can't fix with enough time. And materials. Unfortunately, one of those is in short supply.
Okay. Take it. Take it. It's heavy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch freaking the Looney Tunes show.
30th of December, 1603. Lopez has just returned from a nearby village, and with him came a group he says will follow him and help us with construction. There was something strange about his behavior. I attributed it to the long journey through the jungle. That night, however, he admitted what had been bothering him. They followed me, he whispered. The others. He walked off. I spent that sleepless night worrying about his deviations toward madness.
Map updated. Secrets revealed. Voice. Yes. What is this? I guess it's let's see, that's a treasure chest. That's my checkpoint. We have raising flags. Document, merchant, document. I guess we run over and grab the document real quick. I will diverge sometimes because you get experience points. I'm close. Okay, straight ahead. Okay, it's behind. So yeah, it's right next to the merchant. So it's like, right? Nani? Ah! Wait, yep, that's it. Disaster upon disaster.
This Spanish document is fascinating. It tells the story of several natural disasters which struck this area. A flood, a fire caused by lightning, and a severe volcanic tremor. In each instance, buildings on this site were badly damaged, requiring considerable rebuilding.
Alright. Andiamo. Let's go. Just like, what is she doing? It's called hurrying it up. Now, I see that there is another. Oh.
So there's a crypt around here somewhere?
Yeah.
A secret crypt.
Why secret? If Lopez is involved, there's bound to be a trick.
That's a solid theory. What about you? Did you find anything?
I got a pamphlet. 7 steps closer to God.
Who knows? Maybe it'll help.
It could actually. Considering how religiously heavy this place is, it could actually have a hint to what we need. Especially since the crypt might have Christian influences and origins.
Someone once said if you really want to learn about a town, you have to visit their graveyards. I don't know why. One is the same as the next. Some might be a little more orderly, with neat rows, or they're like this one, where it feels more natural and unplanned.
Slave collar.
These collars were used abroad the Nostromo, likely ferrying the captured indigenous people back to Spain to be sold as slaves. I wonder how it ended up here.
Oh, it's a map. Just when I need it. Oh, fudge, yeah. Gosh, this game is so, like, it is thick. There's so much you can do in this game. It's painful. Spend literal hours upon hours trying to perfect it. Trying to find everything.
It's all full up. Can't carry any more.
Calling me a witch. Imagine.
I'm sorry?
I'm a herbalist, a shamefully unrecognized branch of medical science. And that child's grandmother was a dowser. The things people ignore that are right in front of their noses.
Some people are afraid to believe in what they can't understand.
Ha! You sound like Isa.
Isabella, the archaeologist. You know her.
A smart girl, a good researcher, and unafraid to admit there are things she doesn't know. She's the one who broke the cross, by climbing on it. I don't know what was in her head. I tried to stop her, but she was very upset about something, angry and full of grief at the same time.
Do you know where she is now? I'm looking for her.
I don't know. After the cross broke, she ran away, but I didn't see which direction. In the state she was in, I knew better than to try to interfere with her. I'm sorry.
That's all right. You've given me more information than I had. Do you need some help with this cross?
I do, but first we have to get those children out of the way. It isn't safe for them to be running around while we work. That blind trickster filled their heads with tales of treasure, and they think I mean to steal it.
I'll talk to them.
We will not be talking to them because we have things to do. Sorry, I'll do it when I get back. Promise. Sorry, Jonah. You're just like, girl, hurry up. My gosh. That's the library.
Feels like a mausoleum.
Means we're on the right track, right? Jonah, I feel something.
Via Veritas.
Let's look around for signs of Lopez.
What is that? Go Truth?
These notes were written by the founder of the Sector 7. We're talking about funds allocated for renovations to the library.
Oh, would you look at that? Documents. Journal Serrano.
25th of December, 1603. It has been 4 days since we turned away from the city. We traveled in silence and in circles, guided by a confusion of grief, relief, and celebration. Lopez and I exited the jungle and landed in a clearing, under the gaze of several faces carved into the side of the mountain. Lopez had an episode, as he later called it. He threw himself in front of the faces and screamed for forgiveness. The heaviest sin on his heart was abandoning Perez to the strange warriors. They had grown close over the journey. Try as I might, I could not console him, so I built a fire and waited, as he decreed his actions and pleaded for forgiveness from the silent stone faces.
So Cyrano and what Lopez seems to have lost his mind almost. That's the thing you can go through. There's an upstairs. Ah, it's a document. Let me guess. Serrano? Yep. Serrano 11.
26th of December, 1603. Lopez woke me, having already prepared a Spartan breakfast. "This is where we were meant to be," he said, a cold determination in his voice, so very different from how he acted just the day before. I finished my meal as he spoke of holy retribution, how he had acted in error, but now God had put his hands on his shoulders and shown him the path to walk. "We will spread the true word of God from this small mission," he said, pointing to an adobe building just beyond the stone faces. "We will prepare the path for the chosen one to follow, for only he who does will be worthy of this box."
Okay. Let's see. Feather. Another document. John the Apostle. Wait. No way.
John, son of Zebedee, one
Oh,
of
wow,
Jesus'
it is.
apostles, also called the beloved disciple. He and his brother James were known for their impetuousness and temper, which prompted Christ to start calling them Boanerges, sons of thunder. John is credited with writing 5 books of the New Testament, the Gospel of John, the 3 epistles of John, and the Book of Revelation. He's the patron saint of love and loyalty, as well as writers, publishers, and scholars. One of his symbols is a serpent in a cup, which is linked to his patronage of victims of poisoning and burns.
That's an old document.
The sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light the end of days.
It sounds like an eclipse. Repelling the demons.
This roughly drawn sketch shows St. John repelling a demon attack. Perhaps they plan to have this as one of the frescoes in the mission.
Interesting. De la Cruz arrives.
Brother de la Cruz appeared one day, emerging from the jungle, breathing new life into the mission. There were just the 3 of us when he arrived, and Sister Dorothea had been ill for many weeks. He and his associate began to work that first day. By the next week, de la Cruz had recruited a workforce of 3 dozen. They had prepared the bell tower and worked the fields, planting crops. Brother de la Cruz aims to make us self-sufficient. We'd spent so long alone out here, I'd worried we'd lose God's ear. Lo and behold, we not only had his ear, but he sent another to act as his hands as well.
Gosh, someone's around here.
Tardaremos eternidades. ¿Cuántos años?
Un paso a la vez.
Ranting.
Stone faces weep as Jesus creeps along the dolorous path. Too many died. More will still, and more will still, and more will still. His light leads the way.
Okay. I don't know what to make of that. Oh, Jonah! Gosh, so much stuff.
The door closed and a silence settled, so great and so vast I held my breath for fear of breaking it. Lopez turned to me, his eyes wild, a smile screwed across his face. He came toward me, arms outstretched, and for a moment fear flickered across my heart. But he pulled me close, his fingers digging into my shoulders. I found it, he whispered in my ear, and releasing me, he wandered through this room, walls of pure jade reaching up to the heavens, completely covered in intricate etched mosaics and carved figures. I followed at a distance as he approached an altar, and watched as he lifted a silver box from it.
So, the ones where Sereno is going crazy, that is after that journal entry. So I'm starting to guess he found the box, he went crazy, and that would make sense because Unuratu told Lara that the box will tempt you. So that matches. De la Cruz leads.
The others are worried that Brothers de la Cruz and Serrano will not return. I have so far maintained they will, that they always have. But in my heart I am beginning to believe we have seen the last of them, and that grief weighs heavily. We will continue their work. Either they will return to find we have not forgotten the teachings, or they will look down on us from above and bless our continued labors.
So what is this box? It's my question. That looks like it could be something. But the game's telling me to go over there, so that means I should look at this first.
This cross, it looks like it's from the 17th century.
Interesting. Part of me is intrigued by media that's, you know, is modern and tries to talk about Christian history, basically. But I'm also kind of hesitant of it at the same time.
And under his wings you may seek refuge. Jonah, those two Bible quotes. The sun will be darkened, and under his wings you may seek refuge. That's it. Look for a heron and an eclipse.
Find the heron in eclipse. But I don't know, I just feel like sometimes when you have secular media speak of Christian history, it's sometimes distorted into something it definitely wasn't before. Okay, I think we can just do this now. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, sure, let's break the wall open. Why not?
There's a whole mural under here.
Breaks mural too. Oh, now I got lupus. Lupus erythematosus.
Veracruz, the true cross.
Is that what I think it is?
Nani? Oh, it's the box.
Silver box. It's unmistakable.
Jesus takes up the cross. These are the stations of the cross. But there's a bunch missing.
Before 1600, there were only 7. This could date back to the time of Lopez.
This is one of his clues.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing he does.
All right. Let's see if we can find a cross lying around here somewhere.
I did find a cross lying around here somewhere. I found that already. So.
Find the box. How do we get the key back from the
We'll find a way.
Told you.
Found something?
Yeah.
Yep.
Jesus takes up the cross. Help me lift this.
Push. There we go. The light. Okay. Who took the time to make this? Like, perché? Have you no other job to do, signore? Perché? He's like, I'm gonna make an adventure for future treasure hunters.
A long way down. Let's see where this leads.
I thought she was about to push. She was about to push him. I'm about to lose it. Just like, get in there. Look around. Oh, goodness gracious.
Thanks.
Station 2. Jesus falls the first time.
Yeah, he fell a
There's
couple
an
of
inscription.
times.
Ambulate dum lucem habitis.
Meaning?
Walk while you have the,
The light?
Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
Nanni. Va bene. I'll do what I can. Okay. I mean, it did something.
I wouldn't want to be buried in here. My head tossed behind a cross somewhere.
What
Walk
is
while
this
you have
place?
the light, so that the darkness may not overtake you.
Sounds like a hint.
Or a threat.
Or both.
This looks like the Virgin Mary.
Station 3. Jesus meets his mother.
Okay.
The mirror looks dusty.
So what? I gotta clean it?
I'll give you a boost.
Oh my gosh, I have to clean it. My gosh. Scrub it up. I like to rub.
Hey, it worked.
Her magical waving made the dust disappear. I know it's not an exciting part of the game, but it is interesting. Get to learn a bit about the world, the story.
What happened to these people?
That is my question.
Looks like the light activated something.
Sure, let's push the thing with all the dead bodies in here. Oh, goodness.
Laura!
That's why we don't do that.
Are you all right? You're lucky it was a little rusted.
Truly.
This must be Station 4.
What? Impaled?
These frescoes have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
Okay. So yeah, that's what happens to these people. They try to... My guess?
Have to use the light. There's a woman in this one.
If there's a woman, that's probably Jesus' mother. That's where we came from. Okay.
These people look like they were tortured. Hung up in the ceiling.
I don't think this was just a crypt.
What did that do? Oh, shh.
Station 5. Jesus falls a second time.
I repeat, who would take their time making such a sick joke of a riddle? What is wrong with you?
Lara, is that what I think it is?
Bunch of dead bodies. Yeah.
But with mummies, isn't this sacrilegious?
Not necessarily. They could have been paying the ultimate homage.
Or they were just sick.
This must be Station 6. Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
I'm just examining my area, Laura. I don't need
Looks
you
like a church.
talking to me.
Composed like monks.
So we have the light. I need to push. You know, Jonah, you could help. Just saying. I don't have to do everything.
Lopez staged the whole crucifixion of the mummies. Seems sacrilegious.
I think this was a place of worship for an underground sect.
I guess this is a sect from the pamphlet.
Okay, I'm confused.
Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the
This is
cross.
disgusting. I'm glad I wasn't around when Lopez was.
Uh-oh. Oof. Yeah, I was thinking that was going to happen. Just like, this is probably a pattern to this I'm not seeing yet. Let's see.
Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of
Looks
the
like a
cross.
church. These ones are
So I need to go by the stations of the cross. So this is when Jesus is up. I think this is sacrilegious. This is actually really messed up. To use random people's bodies to
So Lopez staged the whole crucifixion.
duplicate the crucifixion.
Seems sacrilegious.
I think this was a place of worship for an underground sect.
Literally. I guess this is a sect from the pamphlet.
So
She's wiping his face, I think.
Ugh, this is disgusting.
They're
I'm
lifting
glad I
him.
wasn't around when Lopez was.
They're carrying him.
So that must be when Jesus fell for the last time.
Fear those who kill the body, but are unable to kill the soul. Is that meant for us?
Don't let Lopez get in your head. He's caused enough trouble. Jesus, nailed to the cross. Think he's taking up the cross.
So I feel like that's the last
He's
part.
carrying the cross.
So I think this is first. Second, I honestly don't know. I'm guessing right now. The patterning of this seems a little bit of everywhere. Nope, can't go further than that. And I can't, so some... Okay, so I am able to do this part. So I need to put these in order. So first... That doesn't make sense. First, second, third?
They're carrying him.
Nope. Unless somehow I can rotate.
To follow the stations of the cross.
What is? Oh my gosh, Jonah, shut up. I know. My gosh. I love you, but I need you to be quiet right now. I'm thinking. Funny, his name's Jonah.
Lopez staged the whole crucifixion. Seems sacrilegious.
I think this was a place of worship for an underground sect.
I don't know.
Guess this is a sect.
Maybe I need to go backwards in time? So this first... feel like I did that one second and then that one third.
This is disgusting. I'm glad I wasn't around to hold that.
Okay. That's one.
That inscription. Do not fear those who kill the body, but are unable to kill the soul. Is that meant for us?
Don't let Lopez get in your head. He's caused enough trouble already.
No! Merda! Aisha! Okay. Well, at least I know what the first one is. That's a good thing. I know it can't be that one next. So it has to be that one, that one, and that one. Ta-dang! So, vale. Jonah's gonna go on his freaking, oh, this is disgusting rant.
Looks like a church.
Me too, Lord. Just like, do me a favor. Stop talking. I appreciate him being here and helping me and trying to help me understand this area. But I'm just like, I'm trying to think. I need you to be shishi.
For an underground sect.
Guess this is a set from the pamphlet.
So I guess this one now. Because that's the only way I can do this.
They're carrying him.
No! Oh my gosh, I'm so confused! Okay. I'm missing something, I guess. We'll get there.
Looks like a church. These ones are posted.
No, that sounds not what I want to do. Pali, por favor. I'm gonna get off soon so I can go to sleep. I decided, cause I usually like to watch like a cartoon or something before I go to bed. I usually end up watching like SpongeBob. Most recently, I've been watching Justice League Unlimited. Let me see if I can get this to work.
This is disgusting.
Yep.
Glad I wasn't around when Lopez was.
So it doesn't go further than that. Okay.
That inscription. Do not fear those who kill the body, but are unable to kill.
So the problem is I need it to come, the light to come over here.
Okay, let's do this.
But it won't move in that direction. Let me try something. Is there somehow a way for me to move this?
Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
I'd love to. Really would. However, I am not seeing a way to do that at this moment because there is nothing that would allow me to make the light face this way because it's none of these necks. None of these are necks. This one's that. I already did that. Cool, fine, dandy. Now, he's being lifted up onto the cross.
They're lifting him.
So, my guess it would be this one next.
I think he's taking up the cross.
Or, I honestly don't know. I'd be guessing.
Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
I know. I'm so confused. How the fudge am I supposed to make this work? Can you move, Laura? Laura? But here, what's your problem? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! It's infuriating. And again, there's nothing I can... None of these are it. And it doesn't go further than that. Yeah, it doesn't go first. So it is one of these two gotta be it. It literally has to be. Let me try again, I guess. Maybe the game's glitching. I don't know. Oh my gosh. So I'm right. It's none of these. I'm so mad right now. I'm getting angry. And there's no way for me to move that blasted thing.
These ones are posed like monks. So Lopez staged the whole crucifixion with mummies? Seems sacrilegious.
I think this was a place of worship for an underground sect.
I don't understand how that's first. And I literally just tried that one and it didn't work.
This is disgusting. I'm glad I wasn't around when Lopez was.
Like, this is the only thing I can do.
They're carrying him.
And so both of them are wrong. I am so confused. Can I?
Like a church. These ones are posed like monks. So Lopez staged the whole crucifixion. Seems sacrilegious.
I think this was a place of worship
Okay.
for an underground sect.
Okay. I see what's happening now. Oh, but now the bastard doesn't move. Okay. Okay, calm down. It's okay. It's okay. We'll figure it out. We always do. We always figure it out, right?
Of the cross.
That inscription.
Mm-hmm.
Do not fear those
Okay.
who kill the body, but are unable to kill the soul.
Pull the thing. Push. There we go. Thank you, Laura.
Enough trouble already.
Okay. So, what's next? No idea. Okay, so we have Jesus, or don't, it's not Jesus. We have thingy, a thing, up, he's being lifted. What's next? My guess is this one. I really don't know. I wish there was some way to tell, but I can't. Great, is that it? If you can't tell, I'm getting very frustrated with this. Like, I wish it was clear what was next and what wasn't, but I really cannot tell. Because, like, this one being first on this side makes no sense to me. Push. Push! Thank you. Great. Lovely.
I think this was a place of worship for an underground sect.
Okay, so. Oh, went too far. Okay. That one wasn't it. My guess is that it's this one then.
Don't let Lopez get in your head. He's caused enough trouble already.
This patterning makes no sense to me. Because on this side, he already is almost up there. So I guess finish that out. Yep, that's it. That was it? Okay. It's fine. That's a good thing.
What the hell happened here?
No idea.
Lopez had his disciple wall him in and then... bang.
Huh?
No witnesses.
Lopez had his disciples wall him in and then bang. So that's Lopez.
The box of Isha.
So he had the box of Isha.
Only the hands of the righteous one may seize destiny from mine.
Jesus? Huh?
I guess it's you then.
I don't think so. Highly doubt it, actually.
He led us on this goose chase. He sabotaged every clue.
All to keep this box from Trinity.
And the people of Paititi. He was totally consumed by it.
Yeah, he lost his mind. This is such a stupid idea. La. There it is. Something's gonna come for y'all. Yep, there it is. Uh-oh. Whoa, hold up. Can't see. What's with all the bones? There she go, almost drowning again. I don't understand all the bodies. She keeps almost drowning. It's like... Jonah? No!
Where is she?
I don't know.
I just need the box.
Fuck you!
Truly.
I guess we're done here.
No! That's, she pronounced that so. Ugh.
Stop!
Let him go!
What if I burn it? Mm? Oh. Might have stalled though.
Release him, and I will give you the box.
Lara, what are you doing?
I've lost enough people.
Ugh, bastard.
I know you have. Your father was brilliant.
He was taken from me before I could know.
He was my friend. But he was obsessed, relentless.
And you're not?
He refused to see the potential for destruction in his work. He had to be stopped.
Are you?
You had him killed.
He was going to lead the public to Paititi. Everything I love, everything I fought for. My world would have been destroyed.
And what about my world?
You can't think it's the same.
It is to a 9-year-old girl. I was a child.
There was too much at stake. An entire civilization, hundreds of years of independence, thousands of lives. I had no choice.
There's always a choice. It's not too late. You can honor Unuratu and restore the sun.
No. The threat must be removed.
You're a low, selfish, murdering coward.
And you, Lara? How many lives have you ended? Hmm? In pursuit of what? Lara, go! Stop him!
You won't take the gun? Oh man. Good thing they don't look up.
Is that Rourke? Running past just now? Yeah, think we should call him?
Am I the only one who kind of agrees with Amaru a little bit?
Hasn't been much radio chat.
Like, if Laura's father was seriously going to reveal Paiti's location to the world, I too would feel threatened if I was Dominguez or Amaru.
The situation is being handled. I say again, keep this channel clear. Rourke out.
Oh, I think I like poisoning people. But like, I don't think he should have killed freaking Laura's father. I don't agree with that. But I also don't like how Laura's father was straight up going to reveal where Paiti is. So I don't know.
Let's have a look around. Coming up empty-handed. We'll be seeing her again. Be ready.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Gotta check that.
Right now I'm out of there.
You see anything? Start shooting. No visual. How about you?
So, like, honestly, I feel bad for both of them. Both of them have
Better look at that.
pretty good reasons for what they're doing. Let's put on some mud just in case. We have more, don't we? She's so on guard. Yes, we have more.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
This is Rourke. Jonah Maeva has the box, and Lara Croft was last seen in the church. Find them.
Okay.
They just left her alone in the church. It was chaos in there, obviously. But this is Croft. There was something more important to worry about.
Okay.
Please, 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 try to come through here.
It is insane how grown men want to kill like a 20-something-year-old so passionately. It's almost creepy. Weirdos.
Still haven't found her. Unbelievable. She's damn good. I'll give her that. Yeah. And if we don't find her before she finds us, we will. Her winning streak ends here.
Like, what is wrong with you guys? I mean,
Where's Croft?
I am present. However, I'm not an idiot. I gotta do this smart.
These people just
See what I mean? Look around. Okay, girly. What we're gonna do?
Okay, so now we know the enemy's here.
Luckily, they don't look up.
How does he expect to get away?
Yeah! Dang it! Okay, fine. It's fine. Sorry, I get angry. I just kind of. I need to stop smashing down on the table. It's really loud, isn't it? Miana. It's fine.
That's promising. What's that?
Your nightmares. If they can't see me, you guys are a little dumber than I thought. That shows has like no concealment. The fudge. Hello. Yes, come closer. 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 You know you wanna. Attaboy. Success!
Jonah, where are you?
I'm in the cane field. They can't see me.
Keep your head down. I'm on my way.
Can Jonah not fight? Signora, why would you not try to figure it out? You can't have Laura do everything. I know, she's great. She's very capable. I understand. But as you can see, she is not always there. So you need to figure out how to take care of yourself. I will come find you and help you, but you're not doing yourself any favors there, bud. All right, let's get the fudge out of here. Yeah, I'm sorry about bang. I need to stop banging on the table. It's not good for the viewers' ears. Okay. Oh. Alright, Jonah, I'm coming.
Gainfield, all units. Priority 1. Find Lara Croft.
Oh shoot, they're looking for me.
Let's go hunting.
Croft.
You guys are disgusting.
I know you're out there. I should have killed you in Siberia. Dominguez was against it. That's on me. But I'm gonna fix that mistake. Now.
And that is a stopping point because we've been playing for a while. I can't play all day. I need to get to sleep. Got work in the morning. So, fun stuff. So, yeah, honestly, I don't know. I understand why Laura hates Dominguez as Amaru. And because he did have her father killed, which is really messed up. But at the same time, if what Amaru is saying, how Laura's father was going to reveal this untouched, well-off, ancient civilization with their own culture, traditions, whatever, and haven't been touched by the modern world, he was going to reveal that civilization to the public. I would have done something. I would try to protect that civilization too if I was a part of it. So I understand Amaru's viewpoint. So I don't know. Tell me what y'all think. It's kind of, like I said, I feel bad for both of them right now. Now, do I think Amaru that excuses Maru and, you know, explains him trying to basically eradicate the world, all civilizations, and make a new world with like no sins and whatever? No, that's not a good idea, senora. But still understandable. Anyway, this is it for this playthrough. We're going to continue where we left off, so we can go figure out a good game plan of taking out these guys. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right now. It's probably a couple more hiding around corners. I'm getting deeper and deeper into the game, so these are going to get slightly harder as we keep going. So look forward to it. Alright, that is it for this playthrough, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye-bye.